Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah La ilaha illallah. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nadya. Welcome to Islamic Storytime. Today I will be reading the Prophet Yusuf alayhi and the King's Dream. I hope you enjoy. The Prophet Yusuf alayhi and the King's Dream. In the last story, The Pious Man and His Sons, we saw how Yusuf ﷺ was thrown in a well by his brothers and ultimately brought to Egypt, where he was bought by a noble prince whose name was Aziz. After some years, although Yusuf ﷺ was innocent, Aziz's wife imprisoned the Prophet Yusuf ﷺ. Prison opened another chapter in the life of the Prophet Yusuf ﷺ. Here he met two prisoners. They were servants in the royal court who had displeased the king. Both of them had strange dreams, the meanings of which were correctly given by Yusuf ﷺ. One of them, a cupbearer, was freed and taken back into the king's service. One day the king dreamt that 7 lean cows were eating up 7 fat ones, and 7 green ears of corn were being replaced by 7 dried up ones. No one was able to say what this unusual dream meant. At that time, at the request of the cupbearer, Yusuf ﷺ interpreted the dream. He explained that in the lands of Egypt there would be 7 years of prosperity, but following these 7 years of abundance there would come 7 years of dreadful famine. The king greatly liked his explanation. There and then he appointed Yusuf ﷺ to look after the granaries and made him responsible for providing enough grain to meet all needs during the foretold famine 7 years later. Yusuf ﷺ became the most trusted minister of the king of Egypt. The 7 good years passed, and then, as foretold by Yusuf ﷺ, there came the 7 lean and hungry years, when no crops would grow and famine held the land in its grip. Back in the land of Canon, Yaqub ﷺ and his sons were hit by the famine too. Therefore, the 10 sons traveled to Egypt in search of grain. When they came to the chief of the storehouses in Egypt, Yusuf ﷺ recognized them. However, they did not realize that this minister from whom they had come to seek provisions was their own brother Yusuf ﷺ, whom they had thrown into a dry well many years ago. Yusuf ﷺ received them honorably and asked them about their family. Yusuf ﷺ gave them an ample supply of grain and put their money back in their packs. The brothers made further visits. Ultimately, Yusuf ﷺ revealed his identity to them and forgave them for their crime. He asked them to bring their aged parents. Finally, the family was reunited, and Yusuf ﷺ embraced his parents and did them honor by making them sit on the throne, saying, "Welcome to Egypt in safety if Allah wills." Seeing the splendor and high position of Yusuf ﷺ, they all fell prostrate as a mark of thanksgiving and awe. "This," Yusuf ﷺ reminded his father, "is the meaning of my dream, which my Lord has fulfilled." The dream that Yusuf ﷺ had as a boy of the sun, the moon, and the 11 stars prostrating themselves before him had at last come true. Thanks again for watching this week's episode. Join me next Saturday when I will be reading the Prophet Yusuf and the storm. Don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Assalamu alaykum! Thanks again for watching this week's episode. Here's a schedule of what will be on this channel, inshallah. Islamic Aqidah and Fiqh every Tuesday, Qur'an and Hadith recitation every Thursday, and Islamic Storytime every Saturday. Stay blessed, and don't forget to subscribe. Assalamu alaikum. La ilaha illallah, subhanallah, alhamdulillah,